ever talk to someone and they're telling you, like, let's say for example, like the Bible or something in history you have learned. I mean, we know a lot of things in history, is misconstrued, and also stuff in the Bible is misconstrued. You can reread and read that. We know that, but but what my point is, or things you read on the internet, or when you do research and you decide to do like a blog or whatever you're gonna call it, and somebody will say something. And for a healthy debate, you might say, you know, this is what this is, or this is what that is, or they'll come and tell you, oh, the Bible is not real, this and that in the Bible is not real, this is what really happened, like they were there, or something in history. Oh, this is not real, this is not really what happened, and this is what happened with black people for real, and this and that. And everything that we read, there's something that's true in it, but something that happened that can be written and rewritten and rewritten has a chance for some of the information to be misconstrued, not all of it. But my point, what I'm saying, they'll tell you, oh, this is not real, and they want to down you and this and that, and so I said to someone the other day, it was a book. They were telling me like, this is not real. So I said, okay, so what's the real story? So they're telling me what's real. So I'm like, okay, so where did you get that story from? Oh yeah, I read it over in this book. Like, okay, so you read another book. And my point is, you choose to believe the book you read. You understand? You choose to believe the book you read. Okay. And then you're trying to convince me not to believe the book I want to believe. So why do you think your book is right? It's all books we're reading. That's how we get information. On the internet, some places, it's all stuff that we're reading and we form our opinion. So you can't run down somebody and tell them they're wrong when they're looking up information just like you are looking up information, because most of the time you're not talking to these people that you're talking about. You never met any of them. You don't have any kind of connection with them. Me, I don't run on the internet and talk about stories or that stuff, because sometimes if I don't hear it from somebody's mouth, I'm not running with it. I'll just go and say, I was reading on the internet the other day and this and this and this. Who knows if it's true? And most of the time, I don't even believe it. I don't read it from somebody. And there's a lot of stuff with me of people that I'm connected with that I know firsthand of certain things that happen here and other places. And then when something happens and you tell somebody, and they're telling you, oh no, that's not true. And you know firsthand that you got it firsthand. You didn't get it from somebody. You didn't read it. You know this firsthand. You don't have to prove to anybody what you know or who you are or who you are. You don't have to. I was just trying to say you don't have to prove to anybody who you know, who you have actually spent time with in your home, who you have actually sat and had a meal with and have a real conversation. You don't need to do it, because if you know what you're saying, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. I guess that's my point. You don't have to prove anything to anyone of who you know or what you know, because eventually the information will find itself, and they'll be like, oh, okay. But me, I don't. That's why you see a lot of people. I don't, like I was saying, I don't just run with stuff like that. That's why everybody, you see a lot of things on the internet and they jump on it. Next thing you know, they have to come and do a retraction or an addition. I don't do none of that, because I don't know what's true. I don't know what's the whole story. Even the news is wrong. Even the internet is wrong. Because the news themselves is trying to be the first one to break a sensational story, just like everybody else. So if you're trying to talk to someone and they're trying to tell you, oh, you're wrong in everything and they're right in everything, oh, oh well, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. So this is my this week's tidbit. You know, who you know, what you know. Oh, well. Okay. This is Mrs. B Talks Health and Wellness, and this is this evening tidbit. And the wellness in this is save your sanity. Save your sanity. Thank you for watching. Have a great morning. Have a great afternoon. Have a great evening. Have a great night wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.